Hello, good morning. For those that may not know, I am Insidious. Probably haven't heard my voice before. I had an idea to do kind of a unit highlight occasionally. I'm going to try and do all the ones that come from the monthly calendars, just to have an idea of where to go. If other things come across my plate, or I get other good ideas, I might do some more of these. I'm going to try and do at least one every calendar tune we get. So roll back a little bit. Last month was Range Trooper. I'm going to look into Range Trooper first. If you don't have Imperial Troopers, I strongly suggest you build Imperial Troopers. Fears, yet start Range Trooper, Dark Trooper, solid. Some people replace Stark with Gideon. Also a good option. I don't use that because Stark was a Sith Eternal Emperor requirement, so I just went Stark, and I had to go there anyway. Range Trooper does a few pretty solid things. You want all of these. They're all Omegas, super easy to get. There's no Zetas. Range Trooper helps, one, keep your protection up for your troopers, and helps to build assists. This unique ability is the main one here. Range Trooper has a 70% tenacity while he is buffed, which you'll get really quickly with Emperor's Trap, but yet, while Range Trooper is active, Imperial Trooper allies have a 50% chance to call another buffed Imperial Trooper ally to assist when they use an ability, doing 20% less damage. Now this really feeds things. On its own, it's already good. 50% chance to call an assist is solid. And it's not just him, it's everybody. Now you go further with that, and you go with, yet, his basic calls an assist. And not just one assist, two assists if you have someone marked. So if you have Dark Trooper marked, if this ability calls Piet to assist, now Dark Trooper assists, it might call Dark Trooper to assist the second time, and you're feeding tons of damage. And this feeds so much in assistance. That's really the main thing he's there for, but also it keeps protection up. And steady. All Empire allies gain protection up 40% for 3 turns. This helps a ton. All Empire Trooper allies recover 30% protection and gain retribution. Then another random ally attacks and Range Trooper assists them. So this gives you your protection recovery, gets protection up. It helps a lot with the longevity, especially in things like H-Sith, because you don't really have other ways to heal other than this. And getting that retribution means, again, especially you got that Piet. Piet gets attacked, retributes. Now you got 2 people assisting, which can assist. It feeds a very long turn in your train. There's a lot. There's a few ways people mod him. Most people mod him full tenacity sets. As much tenacity as he can, and speed, because you don't want him stunned, you don't want him debuffed, or have his buffs removed, because then he's not doing his thing. You want him to be free from days, stagger, all that, so that he can be sitting there assisting, helping out, and ensuring that that steady can go off to keep things working. I didn't have quite enough tenacity sets. I went crit chance just to help push that damage along a little bit. Speed is obviously important. All troopers need speed. Helps things out. I have speed, crit chance. You probably do defense or tenacity too if you have an issue with this. Not tenacity, it's a triumph. I went crit chance. I believe I looked that up, and that's what most seem to be using, just to help keep that crit chance flowing. Tenacity on the cross. So you got tenacity sets, tenacity on the cross. Keeps everything flowing well, and then, the usual for the left wing. Don't get a whole lot of options. These mods are not ideal. I wouldn't worry about that too much on what I have. They're not ideal mods that I have equipped right now. I haven't put a whole lot of work into it on this account. This just happens to be what I have. I have G12 here, as you can see, my main, which is not this account. My main has G12 as well. Actually, sorry, my main is G11. My other alt is G12. And does good work at G12. Obviously, you want to push him to level 5, which is pretty easy. Level 1 through 5, all pretty easy to hit. You want to push him to that, he's going to do even more work. But G12 is definitely a good, usable number. I had G11 and H-Sith earlier with R4, Beers, Piet, and Stark doing good work. Magma Trooper, I didn't even have Dark Trooper. And he helped keep that assist train going for B3 set. Can do a lot of work and keep things going pretty well. So, G12, Range Trooper isn't that hard to build. He doesn't need a whole lot of pyros like Dark Trooper does. So, definitely worth the build if you're looking at Imperial Troopers. They're amazing on Phase 3 of H-Sith. We got a couple people who can solo P3 with just Troopers. Really good for that. Really good for tank raids. Anything with top helps a lot. They're very good at countering Darth Revan, which is a harder team to counter. And they are used for Hoth territory battles for the Imperial Pro Droid missions. Not only are they just good in the territory battles in general, they're amazing, but they are a requirement for Pro Droid. So, lots of reasons to build these guys. They can do a lot of work. Again, I believe I have this squad saved for loadouts. I can show you what loadout it is. I don't. I'll make one more. So I can show you the loadout. I'm going to copy it. These aren't built as well as my mains are, but they get the job done. Yet, range, Dark Trooper. Dark Trooper on this one needs some work. I've done just as well with Death Trooper, but Death Trooper is going to be transitioning more towards Iden Versio team if you get that set up. But this team is what I use for Imperial Pro Droid. Works fine. I have no problem with it. Dark Trooper is the ideal one if you get it built. He is a little slow, but around March 24th-ish, I believe, is when he was released, or March 4th. So soon he may be getting accelerated. There'll be more reason to be fun. If you have any questions, you can poke me in Guild Chat or Alliance Chat if you're watching this on the Alliance bands. And thank you. Again, my name is Considious. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Hope this doing this work for you.